Hello world, Rick Nappi here and welcome to the Nappi Report. And today I'm going to show you how to plant dragon fruit. So meet me on the other side. Hi everybody, Rick Nappi here and welcome to the Nappi Report. Today I figured we'd take a little break, everybody, from all the craziness out there, and we're going to do something that nature loves us to do, and that is grow stuff. So what I have here is I'm going to show you how to plant dragon fruit. Now I've done this in front of the structure, which will frame out the window up here, but this is what you're going to need. You're going to need like a 8-foot pole, fence pole, right? They're nice and strong, like a log, right? And so then you're going to dig a hole, with a hole digger, and dig it down about 3 feet, so you come out with about this much, so that you're pretty much eye length. Whatever your height is, that would be good. All right, and you'll understand why in a little bit. So I've already dug the holes. I already put the poles in to save us some time. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take, this is just burlap. This is strips of burlap. You could buy it in a roll very easily, very cheaply. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to put this on top of the, excuse me, on top of the pole. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this because we want to have something for the dragon fruit to grab onto. Now, don't ask me why, but for some reason, dragon fruit doesn't like the bare pole. They love the burlap, and then they have these little tentacles that come out, which I'll show you in a little bit, and they grab onto the burlap, and then they cling to it, and it climbs up the pole. So that's all you're doing. You're just going around that very easily. Okay, now take your thing, take another spaple, put it in like that, get that in like that. There you go, and you're all set. Okay, there you go. That's step one. You wrap that burlap. See how easy that was so far? Now, here's the magic sauce right here. Get out of the way, Kono. Come on. Come on, you gotta move. Gotta move. Come on, get out of the way. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. No. Okay, now you're gonna take this, which is a planting pot, cut the bottom out. I put it over this so that it's open, so that those roots can go deep down in and get into the real earth there if it wants to, and it can grow as much as it wants, because remember, roots will determine how big your plant grows, so you don't want to restrict your roots at all. This also mitigates weeds, so if I get weeds coming around this, it's not going to be in this. Much more easy to maintain. Then, real simple, you're going to take some potting soil, going to dump that in, just like that. There you go, all the way around. All the way around. Up, 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 up. Don't waste this stuff, it's getting expensive these days. Okay, now you got that. Break it all up. Right, Kono? Kono's my assistant, she loves helping me. As everybody that watches my videos knows, she's with me every time. Hey, what do you got all over your face? Wait a minute. Hey, get that out of there. Okay, that's what happens when you get too close to the construction site, to the planting area, baby. Okay, and you guys think I only hang out in the laboratory. Ha, ha, ha. Now I'm gonna clear this out, okay, as much as possible. Watch out. Whoop, whoa, whoa. Don't want to do that. We're gonna use this for something else. I'm gonna put a little bit more in here. I'm gonna put it back in there eventually. I'm gonna dig down, dig down, dig down, dig down. Okay, bring this over here. Now I'm gonna show you something. Now here is your dragon fruit. Now I know that looks like a See, the roots are all there. Now, I know a lot about planting dragon fruit because I've lost thousands of dragon fruit in frost. So now I'm getting ahead of the game. So I'm trying this again. I'm replanting it, and I know it works now. So this has been growing for 3 years under a tree, and I've just wanted to test it to see if under the tree would protect it from any type of frost. And guess what? For 3 years it has. So this bad boy is ready to be planted. So we're going to put this in here, drop that in there. Now, there we go. And then that'll be like that. See? Now, hold up. We need a little bit of tape. Use some little tape, you know. And now, 1 second. Okay. Need a little bit of tape. Here's some tape. Bring this up here. Hold that there. Whoop. Wait a second. Gonna move that over because we want to capitalize on the most sun that we could capitalize on. So now I'm going to take this big thing here. Whoop. Cut in. Whoop. Hold up. Let's get there. Well, we'll have this one hold it here. Here. Ooh. Okay. Get my gloves off. Would you believe that the hardest thing I'm doing is actually tying this? That's amazing, isn't it? My goodness. Okay. So, anyway, if anybody's ever had dragon fruit, you know how delicious it is. You know how much you love it. And this is a way to make your own because, boy, this is like anywhere from $7 to $10 for one single dragon fruit. And see, that stays up there. And then I'm going to put another piece of tape there and lock that in there. But as you can see, all right, now that's all set. And then what goes on top is, then this goes on top, just like this, right? And you may say, gee, why does that go on top? Well, it goes on top, and I'll tell you why. 1 sec. Okay, this goes on top like this, and then you nail it into here because this dragon fruit will grow up, and it'll come through here, and then it'll start to fan out over these. And they look like cool little palm trees, you know what I mean? Actually, cactus palm trees. But these aren't the cactus. This is dragon fruit, a delicious fruit. You can make sorbets with it. You can eat it straight out of the dragon fruit itself. God, so many things you could do with it. So anyway, this is my dragon fruit growing, and it's right here. And you see a second one over here, a smaller one that I saved that I'm trying to grow. And now, one other thing. Let's see if we could do this. I'm just using a scissor here. This is what we call a side spike. And we don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. Now, don't despair, my friends, because right here could potentially be 3 more dragon fruit. Okay? 3 more dragon fruit. You put this in a little bit of soil, you keep watering it, wait till it roots well. You can see this one's already getting a root in it, so you're not going to have to think about that too much. And then you can grow some more dragon fruits, and you can continue to multiply and multiply and multiply. You want this stalk to be coming straight up. Anything that's off the sides, you want to take off. Let it keep coming up. These will probably grow up, and they'll probably end up going through. And boy, and then when it comes through, when it gets to about 12 inches high up here, then you're going to cut the top of those so then it starts to grow sideways. That's where you have it. So anyway, everybody, I hope this little tutorial on dragon fruit growing, and as you notice, I'm not in lab wear, I'm not in medical wear, I'm in dragon fruit planting wear. So everybody, let's do this now. It's sake spin time. Yeah. Spin time. Yeah. Enjoy your summer, enjoy the good weather, enjoy everything. And keep dancing, everybody, keep dancing.